Hey Smarty, how you doing, man? How are you this Sunday? I was nearly a bit late then. I've spent probably, God, when's it been now? Since 2 o'clock this afternoon, literally until 5 minutes ago, reinstalling Microsoft Flight Simulator on my Xbox Series S. Something stupid like 250 gigabyte of content and everything else. So I've managed to install it. I'll have a look at it tomorrow at some point, try and set it up, because I'd like to be able to stream, really, some Microsoft Flight Sim stuff too, which would be pretty cool. So I want it on my PC and also my Xbox Series S, but it's taken me since 2 o'clock this afternoon to get it all sorted out. It's a mammoth, probably the biggest thing ever. Yeah, no, it takes, and I have got gigafast optical broadband in here, and it took that long. It is bonkers. It's the big. You think Call of Duty is a big game? Try installing Microsoft Flight Simulator when you've got all your add-ons and all the bits and pieces to it. Oh my goodness me, it's huge. Anyway, good day today. Hey William, how you doing? Thanks for joining me in chat. You might have noticed I swapped a couple of things around. Because I had an upcoming video tonight. I was going to do GTA tonight, but if I'm being totally honest, I was a bit knackered. So I thought I'm going to have a nice chill out session on a Sunday evening with Train Simbold, and we'll get the old Great Western Railway up and running. Just a real chill out sort of session. One bit of thing to report, which is a bit of an upgrade, an update, which I've decided that I'm going to be doing in the next week-ish. Yeah, next week. I'm going to upgrade the graphics card in my PC. Excuse me. So, currently using RTX 2070 Super card in that PC, which is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. It does everything I need it to do. Brilliant, but certain instances where I just feel like I could be doing with a little bit more graphical power, especially now streaming at 1440. So I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to purchase an MSI 3080 Ti, RTX 3080 Ti Ventus. It's a ×3 overclocked card, so I'm going to buy that. And I'm going to install it in this machine, and the graphics card that's in that machine I'm going to put it in the one behind me, because I can use that machine to stream. It's got a similar CPU in here. That's got 32 gig of RAM. This beast here has got 64 gig of RAM. So yeah, that's the plan. A bit of an upgrade in the next week, I think. Depends how long it takes them to get it to me, but yeah, the next week. So I'm going to do a bit of a serious update on this machine. And that should give me all the power, graphical power I need to shift out these games at ultra resolution at 1440 straight into YouTube. So yeah, should be good fun. Ignore my Nightbot if it starts going a bit stupid, because I need to just have a look at timings on it. So yeah, it's going to pump out a load of messages. I just haven't got round to it today, so bear with me. We're on with Train Simbold 3 tonight. Like I say, a bit of a chill out. Reading to London Paddington. It's a networker turbo along the Thames Valley from Reading to London Paddington. It's only a 3 carriage. I got to remind myself how this train operates, as I do with everyone. Class 166. Let's get into it. We're on PlayStation 5 here, guys. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't use PC. It basically means what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get on PC, generally speaking, if you've got a really good RTX graphics card, you can pump out games at ultra resolution, the highest it can possibly go, at a really decent frame rate, which means ultimately the quality at your end, as you guys are watching, is absolutely almost like broadcast quality. It is the best. It's the best. I don't have to tweak about with any graphic settings. It's just ultra everything. Click go, bang, stream. Let's go for it. So ray tracing, all that sort of stuff, lighting effects, all that, it all comes across in the stream. So basically makes it the best it can be. The card I've got is brilliant. It's really good, but I just would like to just invest you know, quite substantially really, in a new graphics card and actually put it into this machine, so it'll future-proof this machine a little bit more. So that's the plan. Right, I'm going to shut up because I'm probably talking a load of nonsense, but that's yeah, it should be good anyway. This is on PS5 tonight. God, right, I've got to remember how to do all this now. This train, cracky. Right, master key is locked. Okay, just make sure that's reverser. Put it forward for now. Looks like we've got lighting. Got lighting in here. Train heat, train lighting. Get it on there. On. Train lighting off. Fault lightener, fault dimmer, windscreen demister. We don't need demister, do we? No. This will be headlights. Night, tail, off, day. Get it the right way. Awesome. What else do we need? Stop at location Twyford. It's asking us to stop that. Here we go. Not been on Great Western for ages actually. This is, I think it's, yeah, 11:50, 10 to 9 in the morning. I'm not too bothered about the timings on this, but I'm just enjoying the chill out gameplay. Release the braking. Bit of throttle. Off we go. Easy train to operate. Rock and roll. Got a green signal. Can we put a window down? Door closed. Door closed. Can't really put a window down. Sometimes it's good just to hear the noise of the train. 4.9 miles to go. Let's get a bit of speed up. Nice and easy to operate. I like the Class 166 basically because it's dead easy. I mean, the visibility is fantastic, isn't it? I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks, you've got really good visibility of the track. Makes a good noise. We've got, let's just watch our speed a little bit. Just cruise out of here now. Wish I could put the window down. Thought I could. Can't. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Can I put it up there? No, door closed, just door. Right, okay. I like to hear the train. Good though. It does seem like ages since I've been on GWR. Engine start, engine stop. Get a bit of speed up. Signal. That's a guard buzzer. We need to remember that. Awesome. Reading light. In case we go in a tunnel. Yeah, that'll do us. We're off and running, folks. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sunrise. Yeah. Just coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning. I love playing this on the PlayStation 5. You know what? I just love it. Can you pre-order the Class 395? Ooh, I don't know actually. I do not know. Need to look into that one, Smarty. I will be this week not only buying the Glasgow Edinburgh, but I'm going to buy even more trains for my PS5, so I'm trying to get the library like 100%, like everything, so that we can just jump in it in and out of any DLC, any locals, do it. So yeah, that's the plan. Stop at location Twyford. It's looking good. Amazing modelling on that train. I think you can only pre-order it on PC. I think, but can't wait for it. Ooh. What I'll do is leave that with me and I'll have a look on that one. We're worth checking that out. I'll look into that one. I'm just too excited for Thursday for Glasgow Edinburgh to come out. It's going to be good. Are you guys getting it on Thursday? Are you guys buying it on Thursday, or are you holding fire? Oh, by the way, in Grand Theft Auto, I figured out how you crouch to hide behind things when you're shooting your gun. You press the, I think it's right trigger one, right one. I didn't know that. There you go. I know now. That's why I kept getting shot. 2.1 miles to Twyford. Got a can of Sprite tonight. Oh. Tell you guys. I saw, I think it was on eBay, an Xbox One Series X fridge for your cans. You put, it's a little mini fridge, but it's like an Xbox Series 1. Oh, gotta get a hold of that. That'd be so cool. Let's just watch the speed a bit here. Maxing out a bit. I love it. Xbox Series X fridge for your cans. Let's just start applying a bit of brake. Gotta slow down. We're only 0.7 miles away. I love the noise of the wheels going over the junctions. So good. There we go, just coming in at Twyford. Hit that brake a little bit. I'll have a look, Smarty. Sounds good if it is. Let's just cruise in. Oh, spot on. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Yes, sir. London, Paddington. Cool station, Twyford. Let me just have a bit of a nosy. Sand, train fire alarm. Pre-train heat, train lighting, windscreen demister. Okay. There's my light, that's what I was looking for. Let's make it even brighter than it already is. Oh, got a fan. Yeah, let's get it on. Happy days. Do the buzzer this time. Awesome. Good train this. .7 mile. Give it some beans. Awesome. Let's put it on bright. I love switching buttons in trains. Right, here we go. Where are we off to? Maidenhead. Let's give the horn a go. Love it. Not seeing many trains coming the other way. This route is, in terms of time, it's about an hour. Let me show you. It's an hour long. That's where we're headed. Missed that train. God. Yeah, it's going to take us about an hour. It does seem ages since I played this though, like GWR route. Just keeping an eye on signals. Green signal ahead. An hour to relax, my dream. Yeah. I was going to do another GTA tonight, but I was like, oh, I need to just chill out, just do a bit of train sim tonight, and we'll get into GTA during the week. Of course, we've got dynamic weather on here, so see what it throws at us. I did a quick flight this morning from Edinburgh to Manchester, so I uploaded that this afternoon. It was a good one. This train looks so good, doesn't it? Three miles to go to Maidenhead. Quite impressed we actually got this all fired up, and off we go right away without having to look anything up. That was good. All good. Oh yeah, you can pull the blind down. Thought you could. Awesome. Not that we need it. That'll do. Green signal. 2.1 miles. It's a great DLC, this, isn't it? I think graphically it's fantastic. I love it. Flying now, look at this. Absolutely flying. 1.7 miles Maidenhead. Oh, got a train. There we go. Awesome. We'll soon be at Maidenhead. You driving this train on the commuter line? Yes, I think I am. I think so. To be honest, I just went straight in, clicked it, launched it, and off we went. I didn't really look. It said pick a route, GWR, that'll do. Pick the train, there you go. Bang. That's us. Start braking a little bit. Let's just bring it down. 0.7 miles away from Maidenhead. There you go, there's our stop. Awesome. Couple of minutes late. I'm not too bothered about that. Not too bothered about that. Let's just cruise into the platform. That was a good run, wasn't it? That was a good one, that one. Busy platform, look at that, 9 o'clock in the morning. There we go. All stop. Get these passengers on. There we go, all waiting very politely. Look at that there. Awesome. Maidenhead. A good screenshot. Gotta be done. Get everybody on board. Buzzer. Better do the buzzer, William will turn me off. Awesome. Taplow. Brilliant. Not far at all, Taplow. I do like running the line at rush hour. It's good that. Like 9 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night, it's good. But yeah, stay tuned on the 26th, we'll get Edinburgh, Glasgow. We'll do a run. I can't wait for that one, that's going to be good. I'm downloading it in the morning if I can. I'll get it all installed on the PS5 and off we go. 1.2 miles, green signal. Such a cool train this to drive, love it. Just ease off the gas a bit. Hit the brakes. That was coming up quick, that mark. To be a bit careful there. There we go. Tap low, never been. Just put the brakes on one, just slow her down. A little bit more coming into platform. Time is 9:10, about 3 minutes late. That's alright, don't mind. I don't mind being late. Don't mind being late. It's just coasting. There you go, they're all wearing the same jackets again, look. What's that about? Must have had a sale on. There we go. Awesome. Another good screenshot worth taking. Could be the cover. Could be the cover for the video. Cool station actually, Taplo, I like it. That's another good screenshot. There you go. Taking loads of screenshots tonight. Right, come on. Taking ages to load these passengers. Quick drink lemonade. Get the buzzer. Got to be done. Burn them. Burn them. That's a little bit too much throttle. Green signal. It seems quite slow, but you know, we are going downhill slightly. Let's give it a little bit more. It's a fast line, this really. Only 1.3 miles away from Burnham. What I love about Train Sim World is it's like having a giant train set, isn't it? God. It's good, that. I love all the clutter at the side of the track too, actually. That's really neat. 1 mile away. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. These stations come up pretty quick, you know. Lol. It is. It's like having a big train set, this. I tell you what I do hope. I hope to keep adding more and more routes to this and don't just suddenly come out with a Train Sim World 4 and then make us all buy it all again, because that would be irritating. That would be a bit annoying. Just stick with this for a bit. There's a mark. Cruising in. Bit more brake. Coming in a bit too quick. Burnham. It's coast. These passengers getting ready to board. Look, busy station. Platform. No, I don't. Well, I don't. But when my son was young, I did build a massive model railway in the garage of the house we had then, and I loved it. I thought it was really cool. I then turned it into a Scalextric's track. He didn't take much interest in it, so I built it. I then turned it into Scalextric. You gotta have the space for it, haven't you? You either do it in the loft or you do it in the garage. Oh, your granddad does. Awesome. That's so cool. Oh, that's neat. Fast train. It is cool. I do like modelling and stuff like that. Oh, left those. Don't want that. Wrong doors. Don't want them. Right, here we go. Come on. Slough. Used to go get the train to Slough. Reading to Slough. My granddad and my brother do model railway in real life. They both love trains. Ah, gotcha. I do like. I love model railways. I do love them, but I've just not got the space or the time for it at the minute. I stick to train assembled. What I like is the modelling part of it. Actually building something from nothing. That's what I like. Yeah, it's good fun. Give it the beans. Slough, God, I used to have a client in Slough, so we used to get the train from, let me think now, Warrington Bank Quay to Reading, change at Reading, Reading to Slough. That's it. That's what we used to do many moons ago. Yeah, Train Symbol 3 is great, isn't it? I just love it because it's chill out, isn't it? Call of Duty, you run about, you get killed every 2 seconds. Battlefield, you don't get killed every 2 seconds, but you got to think about what you're doing. Grand Theft Auto, similar. This, chill out. Pick a route, drive from A to B. Brilliant. I was going to do some Euro Truck. I used to play Euro Truck all the time, and I reinstalled it. And do you know what I tried, which was really funny? I tried driving the truck with my Formula 1 wheel, and it worked brilliantly well. It worked so good with this wheel, honestly. Euro Truck, an American truck. Two good ones. I love them. Slough, 1.1 miles away. Love the wheels going over the junction, so cool. This is exactly how I remember Slough. I thought that red signal was ours. It's not. Let's just slow down a bit. We're coming in. Just slow down a bit. So straight ahead. A little bit more. There we go, got a train coming out of Slough now. There you go. What's good about the horn on this train, it's got a nice echo to it. There we go, there's a mark. Yeah, I remember that building on the right hand side there, that, I don't know whether they're offices or something, but I remember, I do remember coming out of the station on the right hand side and that building was in front of us. Long time ago. Here we go, Slough. Looks like the building here. Doing a bit of building work. I remember the train back was delayed too. God, we had to wait ages. That was fun. Had a good cafe though. Right, there we go. All parked up. Job's a good one. Yeah, do remember Slough. Get these passengers on board. Nice sunny morning. I love it. Do you know what I like? Look at all the muck on the front of the train. Good detail that in it. It's the detail that I love. It's like when you're model making, it's the detail. Good job. Langley. Green signal. Welcome to Slough. HSD, high-speed train, car stop. Well, it definitely looks like it's not going to rain. Just keep it fired up. We're at 2.1 miles to Langley. Time is 9:22 sim time. And I like the little sort of industrial, you know, these industrial units that we pass on the way. They're really neat. Love it. God, it's ages since I played GWR. Need to get into an American route too, actually. I've not done an American route for a while. What they call manifests, I think they call the thing. You know, the huge, long, massive trains. Still got a green signal, that's good. On our way to Langley, coming up to 9:25. Let's give me hiccups, that lemonade. 1.1 mile. Ease off a little bit. Okay, getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, speed wise. Up round this corner, I think. Just let it cruise. It's a platform ahead actually. I can see it. There you go, that's our mark. A bit too quick. Better. It's a nice station, this one. One, two, three. Long platform, so we're alright, we're okay. Sure what London Paddington calling at Ivor, is that right? West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington, Ealing, Broadway and London Paddington. Awesome. Oh, I feel quite relaxed playing this now. Let's get these passengers in. Oh, I've got a train coming in. Starting to rain, is it? It is. I've got to find the wipers now. Stop it. Is it Ivor? Is that how you pronounce it? Awesome. DRA. Where's the wipers? Not going to be up there, are they? Going to be within reach. Got to be on here somewhere. Door release, train release. Wiper. Got to be somewhere. Awesome. That's really cool rain effects, isn't it? Like that. Oh, got a high-speed train. Awesome. I didn't think it was going to rain. Checking signal, green ahead, 1.1 miles. A little bit misty in the line. Oh, getting very cloudy now. See how we go. Let's get some brakes on. Quite tricky to see that marker in the mist. There she is. Awesome. Just coming in now. Little tiny station. A little bit more brake. That'll do. That's good enough, isn't it? As good as it's going to be. There you go, hit the mark. All aboard. Get these passengers loaded. We're now 5 minutes late. That's alright. I'm not that bored. It's cool. All cool. Oh, check that guy. He was stood on the train. He was stood on the roof. Did you see him? There's a guy stood on the roof of the train. Oh my god. We actually caught that in the stream. I'm going to look back at that. That was brilliant. There was a guy stood on the roof of the train. Epic. Never seen that before. West Drayton. Rain's getting a bit heavier. Let's turn this up a bit. 75? Yeah, let's give that a go. Only 1.4 miles away, not far. Did you see that smartly? That was hilarious. That was caught in the stream. Oh, I'm going to look back at this when we're finished. Oh god, he was actually stood on the roof of the train. Brilliant. Funny if he was still on the roof. Green signal, 1 mile. West Drayton. Train coming the other way. I wonder if that's quite true to life. The volume of trains coming the opposite way. I wonder if that's true to life. Because I always feel like there should be more trains. Got 0.6. Just passing these. I don't know what they are. They're not hoppers, are they? Get a little bit closer and then we'll fire on the brakes. God, that came round pretty quick, that station, didn't it? That was pretty quick. There we go, just cruise in. Oh, that was so funny. Guy stood on the roof. What is going on? Never seen that before in this. Let's try and hit the mark. West Drayton. Oh, suddenly gone a bit lighter. Awesome. Reading. Oh, caught up behind the screen. It's a busy little station, isn't it? I can't believe it's raining. I thought we'd get away with it. It's funny. Calling at Hayes and Harlington. That's the next stop. Oh, she just made that then. Let's get this puzzle. Brilliant. God, into the mist. Oh, it's proper foggy now. 2.3 miles. That's the opposite train. That's the doors in the train at the other platform. Stop raining now. Sun's trying to come through. Give it some beans. Oh, it's misty. Proper foggy now. Goodness me. Looking at fog lights. We are going uphill slightly. Whoa, can't see a thing. Let's do the horn again. I love doing the horn. Epic. Gotta be done. Gotta be done. Wow, didn't expect it to be this foggy. Got a proper thick fog. It's going to be fun coming into Paddington. Green signal, can just see it. 1.3 miles. Let's just slow down a little bit. Be a little bit vigilant. That's Cool Bridge. So foggy. What? It's a tunnel. Do you hear the echo? Just get up this hill a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait for Edinburgh, Glasgow. Only because I know all the stations. Just keen to see what changes have happened over the years. That'll be interesting. There we go, 900 yards. Just nudging. So foggy. So foggy. I'm just going to be a little bit cautious here, because I cannot see the marker at all. Apply a little bit of brake, bring it down to 20. There we go. Green signal. Here's the platform. Wow, how foggy is that? Super foggy. There we go, apply the brake. Oh, good judgment. That'll do. Going to make it interesting coming to London, Paddington, that's for sure. Cool. Freight train. Oh, big train. Awesome. Love it. I love the variety of trains, that's good. That was cool. Yeah, so as I continue, I'm going to keep buying more and more trains. I bought the there was a train recently that was released that had the water containers on it. I don't know if you saw that, but I bought that one the other day. Let's do the buzzer. Awesome. Ealing Broadway. 5.2 miles. Ealing Broadway. We've got London Paddington. Awesome. I think it's going to be foggy all the way into Paddington. I love this route. It's such a... the detail on this is incredible, I think. Love the freight train. Containers. I can get a speed up here a little bit. Shit, no. Neat. Whee! Awesome. Getting busier now, isn't it? Green signal. Got to be one of my favourite routes, this, definitely. Meant to be at Ealing Broadway at 9:40, so we're running a bit late. Need to watch the speed a little bit. So we are going downhill slightly. I can just see these signals ahead, look at that there. I'm not going to get much of a view of London, I'm afraid. Jeez. Fly through station. Just watch your speed a little bit. Making good speed, that's for sure. It's so hard to see the signals. keep it moving across the bridge. 2.3 miles to go to Ealing. Just keep up this pace, I think. I don't mind setting it at 60. Mark. Can't see the name of that station now. I'll tell you guys one game that I was playing late last night, just getting back into Watch Dogs 2. So that might be another one that I might end up getting involved in on here. Bit of an oldie, but such a brilliant game. Really well thought out game. A little bit similar to GTA, but yeah. Cracking game, Ubisoft. Another green signal, 1 mile to go. Let's make sure they can hear us. Just apply a little bit of brake as we approach Ealing Broadway in the fog. Love the dynamic weather in this, it's so good. Be great if it was real weather, real-time weather, that would be cool, like you do in Flight Sim. Oh, can't even see my mark there, signals. Is that a signal? Can't tell. Horn. Come on. Gonna miss the tunnel. Love it. Let's get the brakes on. It's a bit of a long platform this, so we're alright. Oh, that was well timed. Ealing Broadway. Job done. I'm not sure if that fog is lifting. I don't think it is, it's still as thick. Next stop, London Paddington. Great station to come into. Yeah, nearly there, smarter. Cracking route this. Love it. And like you say, great train. Great train. So tomorrow, just so you know, what am I doing tomorrow? I am working at home tomorrow. So I think, I can't remember what we got on, a bit of Ghost Recon or something. Just a bit of a change, just to shake things up a little bit. I think we've got a Formula 1 session 2, quite fancy getting that fired up, getting the steering wheel in use, that'll be good. And then we're back on with some GTA train sim world, and I'll be uploading a few videos in between, no doubt, and get a chance to record them. Just been looking through my game library just to see what else I can do. So some Watch Dogs 2 I think will come into the channel at some point. Oh, no worries, Smarty. Thanks a million for tuning in again. Appreciate your support, man. It's really, really good. Thank you very much. I'll be on tomorrow. Usual time, usual place. Just get this train into Paddington. Yeah, take it easy, Smarty. Bit of a challenge, this one. 4.7 miles, Paddington. Just got to be a bit vigilant for some red signals. God, can't see a thing. Let's not get too fast. Of these ZWS trains there, freight trains. 50 mile an hour coming up. I have loved this journey, such a good journey this. Total chill out. 3.7 miles. Got 50 mile an hour, 1.9 miles. Don't think we're going to make up the time. But that's fine, that's fine. That's okay, I don't mind that. AP points going up. Goodness me, that fog. Pull it back a little bit, maybe to 45, something like that. That'll do. Not far away now, 2.7 miles. Just cruising in now. Got speed limit will come down at that green mark there. Can't see any London. Won't be able to see any of the sights. There we go. Come on. HST parts up there. Just waiting in the sidings, waiting for us to pass, I think. 100 yards to 50 mile an hour. There we go, there it is. Boom. Then we're coming down to 40. Gradually slowing the train down, coming into Paddington. Bring it down a little bit to 40. Just keep the engine ticking over. Sun's trying to come out. Green signal. Just got to be vigilant for a red signal. Got a green signal again. Wonderful route. Great journey that tonight. That was a good session on Train Sim World. I'd like to squeeze a few of these in because I know quite a few of you guys like it, so not a problem to stream it. Bit of building work going on there. There you go, hit the 40 and I'm going down to 25. Got a yellow signal. Let's bring her down. Just need to be a bit cautious now. Gradually slowing her down. Got a yellow signal there. .25 miles an hour. It's a neat little station. There we go. Yellow signal. We never got a red. Yes, we have. I knew we'd have a red. Let's just slow it down a bit. Starting to rain again. Get the wipers on. It's caught me out a couple of times, this red signal. Just got to be a little bit careful and don't go past it, that's for sure. Where is it? Oh no, it's just us coming into Paddington, that's what it is. We're alright. That's a good thing. I thought it was a red signal before the actual station. Here we go, here's Paddington. Brilliant, look at that. In we come. Passengers waiting. Awesome. There's a red. End of the line. Let's just turn that off. Wipers off, doors unlocked. Such a cool station. Up and over. Fairly quiet station tonight. There'll be more trains. Such a good journey, a good route. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Effectively Reading to London Paddington. So we called it Twyford initially. Lock the doors. There we go. awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate a thumbs up and a sub. If you want to see more, I stream every night, pretty much 10:30 till 12, there or thereabouts. I think it's 10 to 12 now. And yeah, tune in for the next one, guys.